Okay, let's continue on with our rough out here. We've done some work on our rough out a little bit. We were getting underneath the, kind of getting the shoes and stuff as we, let's see, kind of taking these off here like this. All right. Okay, we're kind of working on that a little bit. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna kind of come from behind here. Trying to get into there. It's kind of tough. I may eventually do the same thing. I may drill me a little hole in there. I'm sorry, I didn't turn the phone off. All right, okay. I've been, after my surgery, I developed some kind of an itching problem. I don't know what's causing it, where I itch all over. I don't know, I've got to check that out. I'm not exactly sure. But I didn't have it before the surgery, and then after the surgery I started developing this itching problem. And it gets worse at night. It's itching, so I don't know what it is. I'll have to have some tests run, I guess, and try to see. It's pretty annoying. All right, as we do the work right here. Now I'm just got to kind of jump around, folks. I just I don't always stay on one particular thing. I guess one of the things we need to do is work on this face a little bit. We already have our nose here. Okay. Getting up around underneath the brim of the hat there, kind of getting these areas in here. Kind of bring this back a little bit. Okay. be sort of give me room here. Now, of course, we get the nose kind of down as we're doing like there. We don't have a lot of, in this rough out, you don't have a lot of room for the mouth and the, but we're going to, I'm just going to make this nose a little bit shorter so it will give us a little bit more room for the mouth. Just like that. And we're going to cut in our little, here, cut in our little age lines here. And we're going to come here. Cut in our little age line there. So we've got our age lines cut there and cut here. And we're going to come up underneath here and kind of take just a little bit more off, just like that. And come up underneath that nose a little bit right in there. Open that up. There we go. See how that looks? And then we're going to come across here. With a cut. Got to be careful because there's not a lot of room there. Okay, there you go. Bring that a little bit down in there. See, there's our mouth that we want. I'll make it just a little bit deeper. Put a cigar in his mouth, most likely. Okay, there you go. And let's just kind of that nose in there. Okay, see? I'm going to take a little bit more off in this area, make that chin a little bit deeper. Now, I'm not going to give him any ears this time. I'm just going to let the hair kind of fall over his way. Let the hair do its own part. Okay. Take a little bit more off the rim of the hat. That hat brim is down pretty good where it's looking real nice. Don't want it too thin, but you don't want it too thick either. Now, if you wanted to, I gave him a hand on this side, but if you want to make it a hand on this side, just don't have it put in the pocket. Just come here and draw your little thing down here, and you could have had both hands out. But this was made to have one hand sticking out and one hand in the pocket. And we want to be sure this hair here he's to be a little hobo. Well, naturally that would be that way. Okay, we'll take a little bit more off down here, just a little bit off, get that face proportioned a little bit better. I'm going to come with the eyes, I'm going to come just down, and I'm going to come up like this. And I'm going to take that bottom piece out of there. Take a little of that off. And I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to come down like a little triangle. I'm going to come up. I'm going to take off a little bit in there. And a little bit in there. On the side. And I'm going to come up here, just cut in here. Make the little eyebrows zip. Thing there. There we go. Where the eyes are. Okay, doing a little bit on the face here. Now, I'd have to get a pencil to show you about where the eyes will come out, in other words, but okay. I'm gonna bring this hair up a little bit, get a little bit more space in the back. Okay, and just kind of, there it goes, a little bit underneath there where the hair is on that side. Okay, let's see. I think my time's probably up on this right here, so I'm going to let it go and begin again as we begin to work on the bottom part. Now we're getting the top part with the arms and all that stuff. We got those in pretty good shape. So look at our little guy there. He's looking pretty good. Okay, I think my time should be about up. cut a few little things in the, like that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll continue with this piece. Cut a little bit more in here. There we go. Continue with this piece.